The Neanderthals, the ancient cavemen, did they exist or were they something else? Science teaches us that the Neanderthals are an extinct human or subhuman species of man that lived on Earth 400,000 to 40,000 years ago and went extinct about 40,000 years ago due to assimilation with humans, and that 2% of the human population today has Neanderthal DNA. Science teaches that the Neanderthals were similar to humans, but did have different physical characteristics. Neanderthals had bigger skulls. Also, Neanderthals have bigger and deeper eye sockets. Also, they have larger noses. Neanderthal skeletons show that they had many traumatic injuries during their lifetime due to their rough and tumble life as a caveman. Also, their skeletons show that the Neanderthal possessed medical knowledge, and their bones show that their traumatic injuries were medically repaired. But here is what I found to be very interesting. When humans age, our skulls never stop growing and get larger as we age. Also, our noses keep growing till we die. Also, our eye sockets get deeper and larger as we age. But at a maximum lifespan of 120 years, our noses, skull, or eye sockets never get as large as that of the Neanderthal. But what if we lived to 700 to 900 years of age? We probably would have a nose, an eye socket, and a head the size of a Neanderthal. But when we look in the pages of the Bible states that there was a time when people did live to that age. Before the great deluge, the biblical flood of Noah. The Bible states that the first man, Adam, lived to be 930 years old. His son Seth lived to 912 years of age. His other son Enos, 905 years. His grandchildren and great-grandchildren, Jared, 962 years. Noah, 950. And the oldest of them all, Methuselah, at 969 years of age. Also, it makes sense that if people lived much longer lifespans, the odds of them getting more injuries during their lifespan would increase, which would account why all these ancient skeletons show so many old traumatic injuries. In fact, I believe the Neanderthal was made up by science to cover up the evidence of a time when people did live to 700 to 900 years, and that larger eye sockets and noses and skulls are just the result of the aging process. I do not believe science gets its information and facts so wrong, but instead I believe science straight up lies. And for some reason, science always wants to teach us that we are connected to monkeys. In fact, science teaches that if we go back in time far enough, our father is a monkey, and that we are just sons and daughters of monkeys. But I believe we are quite the opposite of what science teaches us. I believe we are sons and daughters of God, and that science will twist and lie about the evidence to degrade us. Thanks for watching my video, and have a good day.